Why are people such sheep? Why? The people that are sheep. Sheeple, I believe a couple of our mentors have called them before. So day 25, 90-day video challenge, I wanted to take another lesson from the landmark. I'm sorry, I'll stop mentioning it soon. Empowering each other. Yes, people can be sheep, but that doesn't always have to be a negative thing. If we're prepared to follow someone, it can be incredibly empowering. If you're going to make an action that people might shy away from, just by doing it, you're making it possible for other people. You're, leading by example, start following, whatever. And I wanted to use an example from the other night and our final night of the landmark. So big, massive shout out to Janine, who was in my little group of 6 that we were working with. And towards the end of the course, you're advised to enrol in the self-expression and leadership training, which is like the final module of the curriculum for living that is the Landmark Forum. And it's a further £180. It's more money, it's more investment, but the program is designed to be one whole curriculum, as it were. So a few people were sort of talking under their breath, saying how they weren't sure they could afford it. And Janine just put her hand up and said, I'm definitely going to be registering in the self-expression and leadership program, and I would like to sponsor someone who perhaps is allowing money to hold them back from doing it. And everyone gave her a huge round of applause, as you would. But the more poignant thing that was incredibly moving was the fact that when our leader, David, said, would anybody else like to join her, 21 people stood up and volunteered to also sponsor somebody. So in a couple of moments, 21 people, each willing to pledge £180. Yes, I was one of them also. Essentially just raised 21 times 180. Can't do the maths quick enough. But that is powerful stuff, just because one person was willing to do it. The rest of us were all willing, but just not taking that action. So empowering other people. We are such powerful creatures when we just have the balls to step forward and do it. If you're uncomfortable, and we've talked about, if you're uncomfortable about doing something, think about how many other people that you might empower to do the same and how powerful that then becomes as a following or as a group action. It was just so moving, and I thought it was well worth a video today. So I'm sure I'm going to keep plucking lessons out from the landmark, but that was a huge one. You might not realise how powerful you are, so just keep that in mind as something else when you're worried about getting uncomfortable or something that fear is stopping you. Just think how many people you might empower by making that action and how great the world is going to be when everybody does that.